I'm Luke.
I'm Lisa.
And we're doing the Puppy Training Talk Show. This is my grandma, and it's our special guest.
Hi, I'm Dolly.
Now we are going to news. Luke,
What's going on in the news today, Luke?
today is Dog Day.
Dog Day? What's Dog Day?
It's where we found out about dogs,
Oh.
and we gave the dogs dog treats,
Oh, cool.
but not too much.
Oh, well, what's the weather like today?
It is very breathable. Very
Breathable?
breath.
Oh, that's good. Breathable air is good.
It's barely breath. You know
Oh,
what that means?
no.
That means a giant dog come down and breathe on every single thing. And it's basically like, what is it called? Misting?
Oh, misting? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. Like the dog spitting on us.
Mhm.
Throwing balls.
The big, giant dog king.
Oh, awesome. So, what are you going to ask our special guest about obedience?
What is obedience?
It's the way you train your dog to listen and to obey your commands. You teach it commands.
What's the most main,
What's the
Command.
most important command?
yeah.
I think it's come.
I agree. I
Yeah,
concur.
me too.
Come is the most
Because
important.
if you live near a road and your dog slips out,
And
it
it
can
doesn't
be
come.
gone.
Right.
It can be gone.
And if
Right.
it doesn't listen to you, get hit by a car. It could get kicked by your horses. I mean, there's so many things that could happen if your dog doesn't come. Or
So-
whatever word you put to it to
Right.
make sure your dog
Mhm.
comes back to you.
Like you said, like, there's a, Emmy, come on.
Well, any word you want to
Yep.
put to it.
Like any word you want to train them to make sure
Right,
they
to
come.
listen, yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be come. It could
Right?
be any
Do
word
whatever
you
word you
wanna-
want. Right. So how do you train it?
Well, the way I trained it, I use treats and toys. When you're first training it in a class situation, or sometimes you put it on the leash, and then you stand up and you have your dog, you call it to you, whatever word you're going to use, and you be happy. You always be happy when your dog you want it to come to you. So you get all excited and you can get crazy. And then when it comes to you, you give it a treat or you give it its favorite toy, whatever you choose to do it.
And lots of praise.
Yes.
Good dog. Good dog.
Even as it's coming to you, keep praising it. And the faster it comes to you, the better. So that's how I feel.
Okay. I have one question.
Go ahead.
How do you know like what type of treats you need for that dog?
Well, it depends if the dog likes them or not. My dog doesn't like a lot of treats, except the expensive ones that you really didn't know. But he likes his ball better than his treats.
Some dogs like treats. Some dogs like toys. Because Luke and I are working to get our puppies to like toys more because they're very food motivated. So we want them to like toys too.
Emmy,
So we're working on that.
Emmy likes the toys the most. Jimmy, one day I was playing with Emmy for a recording. I was having so much fun. I forgot. It's good to have fun while you're playing with them.
Absolutely.
So you enjoy it and you don't like, ugh, I don't want to play with them.
Right.
Yes, it should be fun for both of us. Yes. Yeah, and sometimes when they don't come, it's really hard to remember that. But we have to keep
It is very hard to
be
remember to be
positive
happy.
and not be mad. And it's
And,
really difficult when they don't come. And you just have to grit your teeth and say, good dog when they do come.
And then when they start listening, you could go on and teach them to sit.
Yep.
After they come, you could have them sit in front of you. You can teach them so many other things.
So what other obedience things?
But sometimes if they don't come, you can like get like a little bit angry because they're like so worried, right?
Yeah.
And that
You get
frustrated.
angry early.
Yeah, you're frustrated in the beginning.
Like
Well, that's why sometimes you could use a leash. And You start using a
Good
leash,
point.
and
Good point, Mom.
and you walk backwards. You start walking backwards and like rolling up the leash and keeping positive. Come and just be happy. You know, it's with that treat in front of its nose or its ball and keep running backwards. That's how I keep.
Yep.
Is it good, like, when you have them on a leash and sometimes if they don't come, like, you, like, get, like, the leash, like, farther away and you say, like, their name, like, whatever, like, call you some and they, like, come and you reward them, even if they're on leash so they won't get away?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yep.
And that's how most people start out, actually, is on a leash. Because you can't just have your dog loose in the front yard, say, and try to teach it to come when it doesn't know the word.
Like we do.
Well, I think living in the country and living in a city is two different things, too. I don't teach my dogs on a leash.
We need to work more leash stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Because you aren't used to a leash, your dogs are so well trained.
That's right, damn it. But that's how they get well trained, by training them, right? So yeah, it's we need to work comes with our pups, but they were really good today. So I'm very happy today. The pups were good today. They're 7 months old and they're going through their I don't need to listen to you stage that every dog goes through. But they're getting better. So, back to obedience though. What else?
What like obedience do you think at the dogs might like the most?
Well, that's an interesting
That's
question.
very interesting. What they would like the most. Maybe sit, because it kind of comes natural to them.
Like, yeah, because like our puppy, me and my brother, we were just like playing with him sitting downstairs, and I was having a treat, and I put it, I dropped it, and I was going to pick it up, and then when the puppy just sniffed it, and then I pulled it up, and then he just sat.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of natural for
Yeah.
a natural command, and then you put the word to it.
I think our puppies, Luke and I are working really hard on getting our puppies to put their paws on us. So paws up is a very, very rewarding thing for our puppies, and it really helps them come because they like paws up as opposed to come. It's it's a trick that they do, so they like to come at us, put their paws on us, and then we reward them a lot. So I think our puppies really like paws up because we reward it a lot.
It can really help if like you like if they don't listen, if they come and if you say paws up, and if they want to do it, they should, and if they're running late and they should turn around and just run
Yes.
towards you, it would be better.
So that's
Yes.
like another command for come.
Yep.
But it
Yep.
like teachers know how to put their legs on you. Like just in case if you don't want to bend down, get in the feet if they're small dogs,
Yeah.
you can just say paws up and you just give it to them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
We
that
like
could
paws
be
up.
your other word for come.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
Well, actually, we can do that in the next video.
Okay. Are we signing off? So thank you for our special guest.
Thank you for having me.
We're gonna have you next video.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Bye.
Happy Dog Day.
Happy
Happy
Dog Day.
Dog Day.